Hey, what is going on, you dead set legends? And welcome to the Ready Bang, the ultimate prediction show on the planet. We're just going to hang and bang. Just a short little fun show today. We've got so much arm wrestling going on, so I've tried to pick matches because there's so many events going on. You just saw Uncle John's show, so Greg Brown TV has got a little event going on. We've got Monster Factory with a doubleheader this weekend. And we've also got Washington State. So I've picked a couple of matches here, a couple of matches there, a couple of matches there. And we'll try and break down and have a bit of fun and go through and get your predictions in. And hopefully I'll talk about the match that you want to talk about. Because we're in especially coming right up to Christmas. Especially coming right up to Christmas. What's going on here? Someone says audio. Let's see. Is there anything wrong with my audio? Shouldn't be. No, doesn't seem anything wrong on my end. Am I too loud? Anyway, we'll get in there. So I've got a couple of matches from Arm Sport Entertainment, match from Greg Brown's TV because I couldn't find, for some reason, I might have been looking. I was a bit rushing this morning. But we'll get in there. Let's see who is hanging about. Carl Becker, what's going on, my man, with a ready bang. Dan Jean, ready bang. Dead set legends. Muscle bike hanging about, which is good. Always get yourself a bit of muscle bike. I'd say Uncle John sent me, but everyone there coming here too. I hope I was watching it. I was editing it. I was in the chat a bit, hanging about. So always good to see Uncle John run alive, which is good. Joseph Anthony in the chat. Never trust a man with two first names. There's Sir Aussie. Hope all's well with you and yours. Everything is well in my life. Hope it is with you, J.A. Hope it is with you. Who else have we got in the chat? Everyone's all over. Drunk Eddie's hanging about. Ready, bang. The whitest of the wolfest is in there. Ready, fang. Is it still Groundhog Day? What do you mean Groundhog Day? Red Hot Chili Peppers, ready, bang. Nice haircut. But yeah, I got it all Friday. Got it all on Friday. Robert Kelly in the chat. We were having a bit of the old texty yesterday. Hopefully we've got a nice little surprise for the weekend. Thanks to Robert Kelly, which will be good. What else? Okay, and everyone's there talking to each other, which is great. So let me know, what event are you going to watch on the weekend? Are you going to watch Washington State over at Arm Sports Entertainment Channel? Are you going to watch the 2 full days of Monster Factory? Mate, they have literally, I think it's 20, 30 matches. Shout out to my man, Jamie Barrett, who won't be there. But a lot of my guys from Australia on a plane to Washington State. Jamie Barrett was supposed to pull at the Monster Factory, but it's just not happening. The poor guy was in a bit of a car crash, and we wish him all the best. My man, Lewis. Will you be at Washington State, Lewis? I can't remember. We did speak the other day. Will you be at Washington State? Hit me up. Hope you are. He's a dead set legend. And, hey, dead set legend shirts are flying off the shelf. Oh, quick, let's get it up. You know where to go, MaximumBang.com. We're just going to quickly get that up there. Mate, where's the shop button? There's the shop button. They are flying off the shelf. So I've got to share it before we get into our matches because we're going under an hour today. We're going under an hour for the show. But please, have you yet? Look at that. Get yourself an Aussie Arm Wrestler shirt. Get yourself, hey, if you watch the Uncle John show, massive. He was wearing the massive shirt. You can get yourself an Aussie Arm Wrestler shirt. Classic Uncle John shirt. Dead Set Legend and enemy of the sport. Ready Bang shirts will be on very, very soon. So you need to get your collective juices flowing and get yourself all these ready for Christmas. Imagine turning up to all the tournaments, shipping not that much. It's actually not that much for Australia. So I'm pretty happy with that because I can order multiple shirts, and it's actually not too bad. Probably should share the screen. There's the screen. We'll start again. Classic Aussie arm wrestler shirt. I've done it again. Classic Uncle John. He was wearing the massive shirt. The massive shirt. You saw that. We're going to have so many shirts on this. It's going to be brilliant. The one, the only Dead Set Legend shirt. Get yourself one of those. I got to speak to John and say, mate, get it to my house now. If you want to be an enemy of the sport, we got it there. Have yourself a bit of fun with that. It is all firing. MaximumBang.com. Get on there. Spermies is in the chat. Bingo! Which is good. Love myself some Spermies. Yeah, Lewis is going to Washington State. Good man. Good man. Pronate attendance in the chat. Ready, bang. And there's the link there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Maximum Bang Shop. Absolutely. Thank you, White Wolf. Absolutely. Monster Factory will be on Monster Michael Todd's channel. That is for sure. But hey, let's just flog right into it. I'm basically just going off posters I could find. Of course, this one right here. Let's start off. Is there any other prediction we can do? Think about it. Think about it, guys. Uncle John, Gage Jordan, is there any point doing a prediction for this one? We are riding with Uncle John 100%. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be really good. It's going to be a lot of fun. John's like pulling every month. I think he's pulling December, January, February, March. So there you go. So he's taking on Gage Jordan. Now, could this be my ever first one-sided poll? Let's get in there. Hit the like button while you're in there. Who wins? Uncle John. Or I won't. I was going to write the other guy, but I won't. Gage Jordan. Let's get that one in there. Let's get that in there. Benji Mack is in the chat. How you going, Benji? Damn, Jean. Uncle John equals massive. So pretty pumped for it. That's for sure. Pretty pumped. See my guy pulling. So I think I'll be able to watch Washington State. That's on Arm Sports Entertainment channel. And then I'll be able to head over to the Monster Factory. Got a lot of juggling to do this weekend, not only with multiple promotions running events, but I've also got a bit going on here in the arm wrestling world, including Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler's mother's birthday, December 2nd. So that's going to be a bit of fun. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. Have we got anything else? Let's see if anyone else actually... Someone did vote for Gage. Well. They won't be too happy with that. But that is okay. It's going to be a real big weekend because I believe there's stuff on the 2nd. Then on the 9th, we got Greg Brown's event and King of the Table. Then we've got this. I'm pretty sure there's something December 16th as well. So arm wrestling. We really are, and that's why I really like. that I started my Uncut Gem show with James Beach, because now I can watch all these awesome tournaments and all these super matches and go, you are a superstar. Come on the show. Let's have a chat. What else have we? Turberger says Uncle John's getting smacked. That's not ideal. Uncle John is learning from Devon. Could do. And White Wolf said, I voted for Gage. Fair enough, White Wolf. So, yeah, I'm pretty keen to see it. I'm really liking some of the posters that are coming out. I like the posters here from Arm Sport Entertainment, but I also like the posters coming from Greg Brown TV as well. Another matchup as we roll on. I got to talk about the man running the event. My guy, Tim Talage. He is taking on Jordan Sill in a matchup. It will be, I think this will be a fun match. Jordan Sill going in the heavy favourite. Tim Talage just loves pulling. He just loves getting on the table and having a hit from here and having a hit from there. He just loves having a go. So with an attitude like that and Tim Talage looking after me, and he's going to look after, I think, 5 Australians when they go over there. Well, I've got to go with that. I've got to go with Tim Talage. I have to. Jordan Sill, heavy favourite. It was cool meeting Jordan Sill at AWE. That was pretty good because he came on and Lachlan, start again. Lachlan Adair, Lockie did very well in crushing him. So I would love for Tim to at least get one pin. To at least get one. Sports Entertainment flying off the rack. But Jordan Sill, something else. Pretty cool that he's been to Australia. Ironically, he got to come to Australia because of the Washington State Championships. So if you remember, I believe it was 2021, Mario Tambakis went to Washington State, and then Ryan Bowen made a video and said, right, if anyone eliminates, whoever the person is that eliminates Mario Tambakis from the tournament, you will earn yourself a shot to Australia and pull. Ryan was true to his word. He did that and fed him to Lachlan Adair. It was supposed to be Ryan and Jordan, and then that match got changed. It got changed. So I like this comment. Drunk Eddie's in there. Tim is the man. Tim with the upset. Never seen Tim's matches, so can't call that one. Yes, you can, Chris. You just make a guess. Throw a dart and go, that one will do. That's how Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler does it. And she seems to get a lot of them right. Benji Mac, Sill, still crazy strong. Absolutely he is. Absolutely. What else have we got? Lewis is in the chat. Just beats. Wait. Did I miss something, Lewis? Because your comment doesn't make sense. Come on. There we go. Okay, we've got to go with Jordan. There you go. Got to go with Jordan. Jordan for me, says Andy Beckett. What else have we got? All Jordan had to do is beat Mario. Well, he was the only one. He was the only one that beat Mario. I think he was the one that knocked him out. So yeah. Either way, we got Jordan Sill. We got Jordan Sill to the land down under, and that was pretty good. But I'm going out there. I've got to go because Tim's my guy. I can't just sit there and say, sorry, Tim. Thanks for bringing me over to Arizona. Thanks for showing me a great time. Thanks for allowing me to stay at your house and then not predict the man. That would be nonsense from the Aussie Arm Wrestler. No bloody way. Get that dog up here. Here we go. Tim Talage getting the win. getting the big win. As we now this one, I think there's 5 matches. We'll try and get through them on this poster. This one here. This is your main card. There is about 30 matches, 20 to 40 matches. Remember when Michael Todd was on the show not that long ago, he just kept having matches after matches after matches. So left arm, as you can see up the top, Paul Lynn, Artem Taranenko. That can be the next poll. Let's get it going. As 80% say Uncle John gets the win. If you haven't already, hit the like button. So who wins left-handed? Who wins left-handed? Paul Lynn or Artem Taranenko. There we go. Or Artem Taranenko. Dejan saying probably Jordan. Probably too much for Tim. There you go. So it's a few matches. We'll try and get through them all. But they're your main card matches. There's 4 matches. There's 4 matches there, which all look like fun matches. Left arm is Paul Lynn and Artem Taranenko. Now it's hard. Artem's left looks great. Artem's been training heaps. Artem's been fantastic. We don't know if Paul Lynn's been training his left. We know he's been training his right. And we know he looks bloody monstrous. But can Lindiana Jones lasso and crack the whip? We don't really lasso a whip, do you? You crack a whip, you lasso a rope. Either way, can Paul Lynn do it on the left arm? All signs point to yes, because I can see Paul Lynn training both arms, taking a lot of matches with the right arm because that's the money arm in today's society. So I'm going to have to lean with Paul Lynn. Let's say you in the chat. I'm leaning with Paul Lynn with not that much confidence because I'm like you guys. I do not remember a Paul Lynn left-handed match for a long time, unless it was at a Monster Factory. Did he pull Pavo left-handed at Monster Factory, or was that right-handed? Trying to think. Will be a very interesting match. Yes, it will be. I have. I'm going for Paul Lynn in the win. Hey, Sindre, how are you, buddy? Hope you're doing well, mate. Lynn saying will turn Artem over the party arm. Lefty will be close, but Artem wins pulling in a Linter Wonderland. Keep the Paul Lynn's puns flying, please. Tall Paul's in the chat. He says, yeah, on the left, Paul has his work cut out for him. On the right, I'd go with Paul. Contract's ruining another good right arm match. Oh, look. We don't get many Paul Lynn matches because of football season. So I get why contracts are in. I get it. Stevie Diamond says, interesting, Paul Lynn is his first West champ. This is crazy if Artem does it. Football training would help keep him strong, but Artem is fast. Yeah, it would be cool to see. It will be very cool to see where this one goes. Another match, Dallas Langston versus Brandon Alcesor. Hanging out with Dallas. Dallas probably has his work cut out for him. That's for sure. But because I was hanging out with Dallas a bit in Arizona, I'm just going for Dallas, just purely based on that. Hopefully it's a fun, exciting match. I saw Dallas in some really good battles with Coach Ray. And was it Coach Ray? I know it was definitely Artem. He had some battles with Artem on the right arm in Arizona and probably the left arm as well. But, yeah, big fan of Dallas. Big fan of Dallas. Just as a dude. So, a big fan of him. Hope to get it done. But the one match I really think could steal the show was Dustin Hyatt, Jake Houston. Dustin Hyatt and Jake Houston. He's, 170-pound title match. Dustin Hyatt has been on a tear. I do think he got shafted at East versus West. But hey, guy's got to bounce back. Guy's got to do incredible things on the sport. Buy some stocks in Dustin Hyatt, that is for sure. And he is taking on Jake Houston. So this will be a right arm banger. I'm down for it. I think it'll be a fun match. Yeah, I think it'll be a good match. I really, really do. You get Dustin Hyatt is becoming like the king of that division, especially in North America, and he's defending his title. I think he's undefeated at Monster Factory. Yeah, I think he's undefeated. So, mate, what do you guys think? It's the co-main event. Do you think Dustin Hyatt holds on to his title? Or Jake Houston, we have a problem, will be the new champion of Monster Factory? Let me know in the chat. Oh, let me scroll up a bit. No way Paul loses to Artem on the left. Lynn towards Paul. Love it. Paul's definitely not introverted. Paul's way too controlling. Artem's side flop just won't do it. Interesting. People were talking about that match just a little bit before. And we'll get to the other side of the main event in just a moment. But I want to have a bit of a chat about Jake Houston and Dustin Hyatt. Oh, Paul's going to get Lynn to Artem's head, says the White Wolf. That's right. Keep him coming. Keep him coming. 5-star Dustin Hotel Hyatt, says Stevie Diamond. Love it. And still champion. And still champion, says Drunk Eddie. Yeah, I can't wait for that matchup. I can't wait. December 2nd, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. I think that's not a bad time for me. Not sure if I'll do a live commentary for the Monster Factory. Usually I do. But being a 2-day event, I may just do it for the main card. When is 3 p.m.? Let's have a look. What time is, Central Standard Time now? So 3.5 hours ago it starts. Geez, that's a good time for me. That's 8 a.m. Oh, brilliant. Oh, have I got anything on Sunday the 3rd? Because it's December 2nd over there. It'll be Sunday the 3rd. My time. Rick Chains is hanging about in the chat. What up? Well, let's go to the big dogs. We'll get a poll. Smashing for that one. If we can hit the like button while we are here, that would be brilliant. And I just had a new video come out today of why Devon beats Georgie. And I've got one about Vitaly and Hermes coming out tomorrow. Just playing around with some editing at the moment. Who wins left-handed? Cory West or Pavo Derbadenyev? Everyone's favorite translator. everyone's favorite translator. Get in there. So it's a big task for Pavo. Cory is one huge human being. Huge. Can he get it? Can he hold Cory in the hook? I do see Cory pulling in and leaning everything across. And Pavo is one strong human being. So Pavo gets a bit sticky and can hold outside. Oh, can he? Oh, that's going to be a tough one. That's going to be a tough one. I see Cory rolling in and either pressing in or just, rolling over, pronating over and going from there. Love that Pavo's like, cool, if I'm not injured, I'll pull you, I'll pull you, I'll pull everybody. And that's what you kind of want in your superstar. And I think that's why we all enjoy ourselves a bit of Pavo D. So let's say you get it all happening in the chat. Cory is nuts. This is a mismatch. I'm sorry. Why are you sorry, Benji? Why are you sorry? Muscle Bikes, there's no idea on this one. I like Pavo, but I gotta go American Muscle on this one. Cory for the win. USA. Stevie says, let's go Pavo. Would be impressed if Pavo turns Cory over. I think Cory gets this one. Yeah, if I'm leaning, where that one go? Rick Change, yeah, Cory. I think if I have to pick, what's the poll saying? 61% saying Cory West. Yeah, if I have to pick, I'd have to lean towards Cory West. That's for sure. I'd have to lean towards him, surely. It's a great main event, though. I do like it. I do enjoy that we're getting a left arm main event at a big event because we need to bring left arm back. And if anyone knows about left arm pulling, it's your boy right here. It's your boy. I had a couple of left arm super matches the other day. You guys hopefully would have saw it on the channel. And we've got White Wolf dropping them all in. Paul is the best international puller due to his power and intellect at the table. Artem will be Lynn adequate and not be able to pull Paul's industrial strength arm. Bonus points for you, White Wolf. Love it, my man. Bonus points for that. No, what happened there, Robert? I'm not sure if you're around. When I had, thanks to Marcus, I had my first international trip. When was it? September last year? Yeah, for the Whitby Open. Yeah, September last year. And I took the trophy with me, except they lost my bloody bag. They lost my bloody bag. It took me longer to fly there and back than I spent time in the country. And then like a week or two later when I got my bag back, the trophy was broken and I've just been mega lazy. The other bit of the handle's here somewhere. I hope I haven't thrown it out. But the other bit of the handle's here. So, yeah. I'll need to find it. Make left great again. Couldn't agree with you more, the whitest of the wolfers. Couldn't agree with you more. Ha! Put it into a necklace. No way. I could hang it. It's around here somewhere. Where have I put it? If it's not in looking distance, I'll roll on to another prediction matches. But surely all of you guys are excited for all the arm wrestling tournaments. I mean, the good thing is, like last week was British National, so if you wanted to sit there and watch it, and they've got some mega people there. That's all on the Arm Gods channel if you want to check out any of the British Nationals. Then we've got super matches and tournaments this weekend. Next weekend, 2 more events, Greg Brown and King of the Table. And I'm sure there's something on the 16th just to get us through the Christmas period. And in the first week of January, we're back in it. I'm on a plane. I've got to get out of here. I'm like, oh, hey, babe, thanks for giving birth on Christmas Day. Love you. I'm going to go pay them bills. Got to pay them bills. So, yeah, Ryan Buisier is in the chat. How you going, mate? Hope you are well. Right, what else have we got in the old prediction side of things? Eric Wolf and Ryan Ballestros. Look, this is a right-hand rankings match. Shout out to Greg Brown because I think these posters look great. I think they're fun. I think they're crisp. You know, makes the guys feel a bit more important than they are. It's a right arm ranking match. Both guys look pretty good. They look pretty good. Now, I can't go against Eric Wolf. The guy's been around forever and a day. But I'm always up for a new kid on the block. The new kid on the block. So I'll end that poll. And we got Cory West winning at 64%. Ryan Buisier, any idea why the polls are all white lately? No idea. No idea. I know it's happening for a few people. I think it may have something to do with Android phones. I think it's, to do with Android phones, maybe. I'm not too sure. I have an iPhone and polls work on my end. It works on my computer and it works on my phone. Someone mentioned, I think it was yesterday or the day before, about possibly Androids. About possibly Android phones. Does anyone know much about Eric or Ryan? And if you do, get it in there. I mean, a lot of people going back to the Cory West Pavo match. I hope, 1, that it's a fun match at the Monster Factory, and 2, no injuries sustained by Cory West, because I believe he is pulling Devon left-handed in January, because there's 2 events in the first week of January. There's 2 events. There we go. My man Lewis is getting ready for Washington State. Says, I used to train with Eric. Love him to death, but I feel he's a bit one-dimensional. Do you know much about Ryan? Do you know much about Ryan, Lewis? Because I like keeping my eye on all these events because I want to sit there and go, that's why I try and keep an eye on a lot of YouTube shows. And I'm like, oh, I like that show. I'm going to invest in that. I invest, and some have gone really big and some have fallen off the planet. And I like to look and go, oh, I like this dude as an arm wrestler. Come on the show. Come and have a chat. Let's hang and bang. Eric has that secret training set up. Isn't every match a ranking match? No. No. Sometimes I think people just have matches for the sake of it. I think these guys have got, whether it's California or Arizona, it's for that official state ranking match, I believe. It says it on the poster, unknown. It says it on the poster. Lewis, no, not much. It's definitely a style match. Ryan likes outside but can bang inside. That's all we need to know. That's all we need to know. What's going on, David Marr? 98%. Love myself about 98%. Love those guys. Love those guys. Now, there's a crew that I've tried to support since the start. Enjoyed what the 98% are doing. Spewing that I won't be at Winter Blast because I'll be at Arm Gods. So definitely shattered there. That is for sure what will still coming in. David, I'm going well, mate. Going well. Just making videos, editing videos, trying to bust out some lives and chat with you guys. And then, of course, doing a lot of stuff in the house, which is good. And then we've got Artem will become Linvisible after Paul incinerates him, showing his Lynn vulnerable. Oh, the last one's a bit of a stretch, Wolf. But he got 6 out of 7, so I'm happy with that. He got 6 out of 7. Okay, we roll on. So here are some of the undercard matches. So here are some of them. Interested to see Justin Bear pull, because some of these guys have pulled before. Luke Pulsher, the referee, is pulling one of the main sponsors. They're becoming the new old school labs. So Robbie Carstendijk, he's from Body by Robbie. If you've seen that being going around, one of the new big sponsors in arm wrestling. So talking about the middle match. Yeah, so that'll be a fun match. Anytime Superman Carl Stanley pulls, I'm down with that. Left hand for Andrei Sharkovich. Saw him pull at Arizona State, and I'll be watching him in a super match in the near future. So this gentleman right next to me, Hunter Knopf, he is one of the best in his weight category. It's 198. No, 170. I'm thinking what's 70 kilos? 154? 70 kilos? He was the guy that Jamie Barrett was supposed to be pulling before my man Jamie got injured. Hunter is number one at 154, 70 kilos. Thank you. That's what I was after. Devon's forearm in the chat. How you going, mate? Oh, my man, Kinetic Stringwell. How you doing, buddy? Hey, up, lads. Hope all is well. Still waiting on our lass dropping the next future women's arm wrestling champ. Is that your missus? That's awesome. That is awesome. If your missus is becoming the next champ, how good is that? Alrighty. Oh, I don't even have a poll going. So, yeah. So, here are some of the undercard matches. I mean, what is it? Monster Factory 4 they're up to now? Is it Monster Factory 4? Or Monster Factory 5? Monster Factory undercard matches. No, it's just showing all the old ones. Monster Factory 5, I think it is. See if I've got any, because they've just got so many awesome matches. So I'm going to try and keep an eye on, where is it? The Monster Factory 5. Thanks, everyone. The undercard, because I want to have a look and go, holy crap, we got some superstars there. Because you can see up the top, like Sean Hancock, he's known as a referee. He's pulling. So everyone. Oh, 1 week to go. Awesome, man. Awesome. Congratulations. Very excited for you. We have anywhere between now and 26 days. So you will beat us to the punch. Yeah, Tall Paul with the 5. Gotta love Craig O. He's broke his left and right arm wrestling. Look at the background of the poster. That might help. Yeah, Craig just loves to arm wrestle, snaps his arm a million times, and keeps going at it. A lot of people yeah. A lot of people would give up. No, I don't know too many people personally that have broken their arm wrestling. Do you guys know of anyone, like personally, like a friend of yours, someone at your club, someone you spend time with? I don't know anyone like personally. No one in Australia has really broken their arm. The first ever tournament I went to when I knew nothing about arm wrestling, a guy came back from surgery after breaking his left arm and broke his right arm at the tournament. Yeah. Johnny Cooper. What's happening, mate? Yeah, thanks, mate. Congrats to you as well. It's going to be a lot of fun, but I'm going to make sure that race home from the hospital, do a show, go back to the hospital. That's what I did last time when our first was born. It was like walk the dog, pack up some things, do a show, and then quickly shoot back. So there you go. A guy I've practiced with, says Agent of Chaos, has broken his arm and still arm wrestles. I've seen 5 in person. Five. I think you're starting to become a bit of bad luck, Ryan. I think you're starting to become a bit of bad luck. Oh, Red Hot Chili Peppers did his own arm. So Ryan and Carl had their match at the UAL in Cali, and Carl and Eric go back and forth. Ryan is now the number 1 in Cali. There you go. Seen two in a practice. Hang on. Wow, here we go. Seen 2 in a practice, 1 in a tournament. Almost every Michael Todd tournament I've been to, someone has broken their arm. Really? There you go. I'm with you, Wolf. I'm with you. If Ryan Buisier is at a tournament, I'm not pulling. I'm not pulling, and I'm going to put a jacket on with some bubble wrap just to be on the safe side. But before we start talking about some other matches, hey, have you checked these bad boys out? Wait, where's a good one? I like this one. There we go. Seen all the T-shirts. All the T-shirts there on Maximum Bang. I'm going to ensure that I get myself a Dead Set Legend shirt if you want an Aussie arm wrestler shirt. Get in there. Get in there. It's going to be brilliant. Hey, Cole, do you have the footage of that? I'd love to commentate it. Slipped with my friend and he broke his nose punching himself. I was in a match recently. I've been in a match recently. Instagram. Are you on Instagram, Cole? Or send it to my Facebook page. They're probably the best ways. But yeah, what other matches are you excited? And we'll try and do a quick predictions, whether it's late this year, early next year. I know Brandon Allen's got a couple of matches. Beautiful. Thanks, Cole. and if it's funny, I'll do the commentary of it and chuck it on my Instagram. I'll chuck it on the old Insta. Yeah, the sound of an arm break, not ideal. Not ideal, but massive shout out to anyone that comes back. Anyone that comes back from any sort of injury, to be fair. If you rip your pec and it's all purple and things like that, then that's crap. Yeah, you come back from any sort of injury, then you have done incredible. You have done incredible. That is for sure. But no, there's so many predictions videos. Oh, we did our King of the Tables predictions. And then, of course, with all the events coming up next year, don't worry, I'll be doing heaps of predictions of them. But do you guys know, besides Washington State, Monster Factory, Greg Brown's event, King of the Table, do we know of any other events in December? Drop them in the comments if you know. I want to look them up. I want to study them. I want to have a bit of fun with them. Get in there. Get in there and let us know. That is for sure. Also, if you can, go and watch my IB, why I think Devon beats Georgie Svetkov. I've done a video there, and then I've got a new one coming out tomorrow. I'm going to try, if I get time, to make one almost every day. If I'm not doing a live, I'll hopefully have a video for you, and hopefully you get both. And hopefully you get both. The Cap is in the chat, loving the new shirt range. Get on it, people. Be smart like the Cap. Be smart like the Cap. And get yourself a whole heap of shirts because they're fun. They are fun. Oh, Tall Paul. I should film. I click with 90, I reckon about 97% of the steps. Everything clicks. Like I'll be trying to get Zadie to sleep at night, I'll be rocking. Miss Aussie Arm Wrestler does 90% of the work. But she wakes up because of my loud clicking. Yeah. If I have my arms together like this for too long and I separate them, I click from there. I click everywhere. It's gross. Don't get old. And I'm not even 40. Not even 40. But that is insane. Look, we'll go for another few more minutes, guys. We'll have a bit of a chat. If you want me to make any more predictions before we wrap up the show and you guys roll on to the next live show, because it's been a very busy day today, drop them in the comments. And also, what else do you want to see on the Aussie Arm Wrestler show? What else do you want to see? Because I'm trying to get busy. I'm trying to feed myself back into the algorithm. And I'm just trying to bring back much more fun onto the show. That's something I'm really trying to push. So there's something for everybody on the show. For those that love hanging out in the lives, you've got that. For those that love seeing unknown people, I want to bring them, lesser known people on the show. The superstars on the show, predictions, just to let me know what you want to see. What's up, Roy Baker? Hope you're doing well. He's definitely the Baker of Roy's. 26 and my whole body clicks. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Roy wants to see Wrestling Bears. Well, I commentated. Who was it? He arm wrestled a bear. I can't remember now. Oh, I can't remember. He arm wrestled a bear. Nah. Can't remember. But that is okay. The Knuckles Up prediction show, that'll come. Well, I'll wait for King of the Table to finish. That will come up later on, and we'll get some of those guests on the show to talk about their matches. We'll have to, roll that and have a bit of fun there. Did I ever wrestle a bear in your pro wrestling career? No. We got wrestled a midget. Wrestled a 6'8" bloke. He was almost as big as a bear, but that was about it. Yeah, get yourself some Christmas gifts. So we wrap up the show. Spoke to Uncle John. We have had some sales on the shirt. So we thank you all very much. That would be brilliant. Spermies has been lurking, making supper. Surin is in the chat. Ready bang, how you doing, mate? Sent the clip to your Facebook page. Awesome. I don't get it. Called cable, Jake. What was my finisher? If you go watch the Big Boss Man's finisher, and mine was like that, but a swinging one. Go check that out. Yeah. Nah, I was a jobber for my first year. And then one bloke went, nah, this guy is like the most entertaining jobber. Because I just understood psychology. I just was lucky for it. Yeah, like a swinging sidewalk slam. But no, I was a jobber for the first year, and then won a title of one promotion, and then just didn't take it seriously enough. Had a bit of fun. All right, guys, we might wrap up this a little fun prediction show. We're going to have plenty more prediction shows going on. If you can, before you head on to the next live, I've got why Devon beats Georgie Svekov. If you've watched it, watch it again. If you haven't watched it, go and check that out. That would be great. I've got a bit going on and a bit of things lurking in, and hopefully big things happening on the show. I'll keep you all posted, and hopefully a members video coming out this week as well. Guys, thank you all so much for the support. Whatever you are doing today, tonight, or tomorrow, make sure you do it with a big smile on your face, and just make sure that you're bloody happy, because being happy is the best thing in the world. It's what we all strive for. I cannot thank you enough, and I will see you live over the next couple of days. You know I can't help myself. I absolutely love it. See you guys soon. I'll try and pop into Evans and say g'day once I finish everything here. Love you all, superstars.